Just say something completely random. Yeah, this weekend it's like I lost my car, my home, but back to the match. All right. Good down tilt. Quick fair kind of come out there. Gonna pressure with the back air and then go for the burst option. Goes for the bullets and tries to sort of fade it into an up B instead. Thing is about so here's the thing. When you have shield, because shield is gonna take it's gonna be like a 8-frame commitment, if I recall correctly, because 1 frame to put up shields and then 7 frames to drop at minimum. Basically, the idea is that you can sort of bait things when it comes to those chargeable moves and everything like that. But when it comes to being in the air and having to air dodge, that is significantly more of a commitment. So you can't really bait as well with those in the air. And that's explaining something that happened like many, many seconds ago. All right, now coming back in, manages to get the fair one into the grab. Quick bit of pummels into the forward throw. Forward throw is not going to kill because forward throw is not an amazing kill throw. It works, though. It does its job. Up smash, Fox's up smash, fun fact, has crazy amounts of lag. If you're not punishing it, you're doing something wrong. Back air is going to come out, nearly killing Bayo, but not quite yet. Bayonetta a little bit heavier than what you might be expecting. But the up air is going to take it nonetheless, as that is brawlic. All right, quick up tilt to fair, expects the tech roll in, gets the down tilt, but doesn't get too much more after that. Down tilt to up tilt to fair. All right, but ends on that platform. Good stuff, sort of jumping back, but then comes in for the grab. ZD goes for the back air instead, expecting some sort of option from Pink approaching. All right, and dash attack being an amazing burst option, covers a good amount of distance, extremely swift, able to cover that whipped grab. All right, now we're back to neutral. Bit of pokes. Good fair there. Manages to air dodge through it with the bat thin. All right. Quick dash attack. Manages to cover it. Which time misses, and ZD is able to make a quick back air there. All right. It's got some interesting political news, which I'm not going to share because we don't do that here. Back to the match. All right, going back to Town and City. Town and City is one of my favorite stages. It's like I've seen it enough for tonight. Okay, gonna get a quick dash attack afterwards. Put Bayo at the ledge. Always good actually to back up way past. Because the thing is, for most characters, you have to ledge trap Bayo a bit differently than a lot of other characters. You have to hold back a bit so that you're not hit by the side B, which can confirm into a bunch of other things. And Fox can actually do this pretty well because he can cover a good amount of distance super quickly. So you sort of pull back and then wait for whatever option she's going to do. Excellent forward smash there. Actually managed to take Bayo's jump. So it's entirely possible that maybe he could have waited a bit because he wouldn't have been able to do the second up B. All right, quick up air conversion. Attempted witch time, gets stuffed by the nair, which almost confirms the up smash, but bat within comes in handy. Balloon extending hitbox a bit, but that also gives VD plenty of time to DI and see the moves coming. So we won't die from that. Good stuff. Double jab into up smash. ZD solidly ahead. All right, rolls in, and Pink just had the wrong spacing for that because it seemed like he was definitely expecting to roll in, but just wasn't there for it. All right. Good stuff. ZD also recognizing not much more he could do in that position. Quick set of jabs. Nice back air, going to punish that witch time, but oh, nothing from Pink there. Not reacting in time to turn around with the up tilt and get what he needs to. All right. Going to do a quick bit of Mac dashing, as they call it. The kids call it these days. Running in, rolling back. Ugh. Every time I see one of those raw smashes from Pink, it's just like I can't help but gasp. But beautiful stuff. Manages to get down tilt into the back air. All right. We are 1-1 here. All right. And this time we're going to head to FD instead. Definitely a stage that Fox like. I'm actually very interested as to why I didn't see Pink ban this. So as anyone who's ever faced a Bayo knows, FD is pretty much their auto ban stage. Not because it's a terrible stage for them per se, but it's the only stage in which it really exacerbates their weaknesses pretty much all the time. You can't truly land with the landing lag from your specials here, because the thing is, it's way easier to punish. You can't mix up with platforms or anything of that nature. And on top of that, one of the things that Bayos dislike about Foxes who are good at the matchup is that Fox, being a fast faller, can get back to the ground after Bayos done about a bunch of her specials, after SDIing out, and he's able to punish super easily. Ooh, interesting stuff. Oh, okay, manages to fair him into the stage. CD not going to be too tilted off of that, just sort of nods, accepts, all right, yeah, you know what, that's a thing that happened. I get it, didn't really see that option coming. Good stuff. And ZD putting on all this pressure regardless, sort of showing like, oh, it doesn't truly matter what you just did there because I'm still going to take the lead. And by a lot. Okay, goes for the up smash, expecting something different. That air dodge, exactly what ZD might have been expecting, but at the same time, maybe just not expecting it too much. Ooh, and gets a back air there. ZD up 2-1 on winner's side of Grand Finals. This is a comfortable position for him. ZD actually doing very well here. And that's yet another thing. So sort of taking a lot from Captain Zach's experience and his thoughts on the Fox matchup. One thing that Fox does get is he gets a lot off of a neutral win. So despite the combos that Bayo can do to him, he can actually put on a significant amount of pressure. And so the thing is, if you're not getting those huge Bayo combos, like Pink has not been getting this set, what's going to happen is Fox might do better in the matchup without any of that. Because the thing is, he has that speed to catch Bayo's landings like there. He has the ability to pressure Bayo from even a distance just by having those burst options and that presence. The edge guarding is going to be the main issue here, and even then it's like, okay, if Pink is missing those and he's missing these combos, ZD is able to put on way more pressure than Bayo is used to experiencing. Excellent down tilt. Wow, interesting option there. Very, that's one of those side Bs from ledge which just seems like, okay, he knew what to do. It was just incredibly smart. All right, goes for the quick down tilt. Doesn't get anything from it, but then ZD also doesn't get any sort of punish off of it. Manages to get that back air there, and ZD is in a comfortable position to take this. Pink attempting to go for some fair chains, but gets nothing from it really. Quick back air there, but that's going to take the stock. ZD just nodding again. Again, he's been in a comfortable position pretty much this entire set. There's nothing Pink's been doing to him that has been able to be too scary, put on too much pressure. It's basically the punish game that you should be fearing here, not necessarily the neutral, not necessarily anything else. And now Pink is starting to get that punish, but ZD just drifting away. Very smart. Manages to get back on stage despite Pink's best attempts to keep him off with that nair. All right, that just barely a glancing blow, and Pink able to take it with another back air. Excellent stuff. And that's, again, that's the other part. So this time Pink is able to get these edge guards, these ledge traps, these combos, and now it starts to become a bit rougher for Fox. But if you're not getting those, then Fox does just fine. All right. Here we go. The final stage of Grand Finals Set 1. Will ZD clutch it out and take this from winner's side, or will Pink manage to reclaim his throne? Excellent walkaway. Honestly, so walkaways are sort of just like, in my opinion, the sexiest, like, oh, I know what you're going to do thing ever. It's just like, okay, burst option here. I'm just going to walk away from it, and now I have all of my options available to me. I'm just going to punish. Excellent immediate edge guard. Pink in a very strong position to start off here. And being on Town and City while it has a tri-platform, he's able to just move around, do a bunch of things. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But the reversal doesn't really work out. Well, I mean, the reversal does work out. Pink's attempt to end it all there does not work out. And manages evening it up for ZD pretty much. Good stuff to ZD, knowing what he can confirm into, what he can convert into safely there without the threat of opening up Witch Time. All right, gets the grab. Good back air. Goes for the immediate up smash, expecting the typical Bayo move, which is, oh, let me try side being up through this platform. All right, putting on an immense amount of pressure. This is extremely close. Anyone's game by 4%. Maybe Pink expecting ZD to be a little bit more to the right. The up tilt into up air is going to take it, and ZD is going to win from winner's side. Excellent stuff to him. Managing to claim it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us again for yet another fantastic Xanadu. We get to see Pink sort of returning to form. Excellent play from Seagull, and of course, last but definitely not least, excellent play from our champion, ZD. Just putting on incredible pressure all night and pretty much dominating every set that he was part of.